Welcome to Greenwich. Greenwich is renowned worldwide for its national British heritage, all relating back to time. Greenwich is the centre point for time around the world and is home to the Royal Observatory. With the University of Greenwich just across the road, we wondered what students actually know about Greenwich Mean Time.
I haven't really heard about Greenwich Mean Time at all, really and truly.
To be honest, I don't know. No, I don't.
It's hard to believe that students who live in this historical town don't really know much at all, considering the amount of reminders around Greenwich with its links to time. So we set out to see what the local residents knew about Greenwich Mean Time.
In the 18th century, people realised that if you could only know what the time was at Greenwich and what the time was where you are, you could take one from the other and you could know whereabouts you were east to west. And a guy called John Harrison invented a really accurate clock, Harrison's marine chronometer. And so you could you could sight the sun when it was at its absolute peak. You knew it was noon, and your accurate clock would tell you that at Greenwich it was, I don't know, an hour and a half ago or whatever. So you'd know you'd travelled an hour and a half by the sun, and if your maths was good enough, you could calculate where you were, so you couldn't get lost.
Well, it appears that the more mature generation know quite a lot. However, we wondered exactly what springs to mind when the students think of Greenwich.
Probably the O2 Arena.
Canary Wharf.
I suppose the O2 Arena would be the main thing.
Wetherspoons, Auctioneer, North Pole, South Pole. Just a lot of places where I get completely wasted, really.
It seems rather ignorant that the students don't immediately think of Greenwich Mean Time, considering the thousands of tourists from all over the world each year climb to the top of the hill to visit the observatory. So why was Greenwich chosen to be the centre point for time?
Well, a couple of reasons. Firstly, the observatory here was built at Greenwich, and Britain had the biggest navy at the time, and so the British and the French, they had kind of an argument about it. The French wanted it to be at Paris, not surprisingly. The Brits wanted it to be here in London. And we won the argument, basically. It was our observatory, our navy, and we were going to have it at Greenwich, and that was that. And more people supported us than supported France. So here we are today.
Can you believe that these murky waters that students look upon every day once carried the world's biggest navy and fought for Greenwich to be chosen to hold the Royal Observatory? So why are students so ignorant to Greenwich's history? And why do they not make time to explore its national culture?